Hey everyone, and welcome back to Dear Creators. Today we're going to react to episode 2 of Julie and the Phantoms. If you haven't seen our episode 1 reaction, then we'll leave a link in the description. We recommend basically that you watch that before you watch this. So let's get into it.
The way she hugs the sheet music.
I can't believe she just didn't notice them though.
Honestly, yeah.
I always feel somebody's presence if they're behind me.
Yeah, maybe if they're ghosts, you don't.
Well, that's true, yeah.
I think you poofed us out because you can't handle when other people cry.
Luke looks so, like, accused by that.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, how dare you?
Alright, bring it in.
I love this scene. This shows their dynamic so well.
I think the first
Might have drinking 7 sodas, but
7
I need to get
7 sodas, Flynn?
They
That's
say
really
7
bad.
sodas so many times during this scene. I started to think it was some kind of brand or something that they have in America that I don't know about.
Christmas.
Like 7-Up.
Oh, yeah, like that. That's how they call it. That's why I love Flynn's outfit in this scene.
Yeah,
It's so
amazing.
cool.
My heart would be breaking because my best
Friendships do not break up that easily, Flynn.
Yeah,
Chill. I don't think
That's
I've
very
seen
true.
you in like a solid 2 years in person.
Oh, honestly. It's been a long time. And here we are.
And then here we are, yeah.
Still not together in person, but
But you know, it's fine.
yeah.
And then I woke up this morning, realizing that's why I should play it.
That's what the song was
Keep her
about.
memory alive.
That's so true, though. That's such a good message to send.
Yeah.
Because yeah, memories can be really painful, but
Yeah.
telling talking about the person you lost and like keeping those memories alive is like really important.
My girl's back. I gave you a t-shirt in the 7th grade that says otherwise.
Why is everyone's love language t-shirts?
Their reactions are so telling to this, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Why would Reggie sit on the floor?
Unnecessarily. There's no need to kick my boy though.
No. Leave him alone, he's trying his best.
I just realised there are 4 chairs on the ceiling.
yeah, but now she's
One
got
for
reason
each of
to
them.
cry, just like us.
Why does she keep those, man?
Yeah.
She keeps random clothes in. It's not like an attic where you haven't been up there for like 10 years, you know? Like it's a lot. It's like
Yeah.
really obvious stuff there. This music,
Oh, yeah.
not appropriate for the scene at all.
It's such a tonal shift.
He looks terrifying. With that music,
Yeah.
he looks so scary. I was like, is he gonna kill them again? Like
Be emotional.
Could Ray kill the Phantoms?
That's right.
And they just forgot about Bobby completely. It's
Honestly,
been
I
like 2
can't-
days and they were just like, oh my god, yeah, Bobby, I forgot him.
Dude,
I can't
I'm so
believe
casual about all of this.
it's taken Luke and Reggie this long to actually think about the fact that they're dead.
Just think about anything, yeah.
Alex is the only one asking questions here, honestly.
Good representation of anxiety, to be honest.
Why is no one else freaking out?
Okay, we're the only family we're ever gonna need.
I love a good found family.
Yeah.
Well, it is the most wholesome thing
Same.
ever. The first thing he wishes for
Yeah.
is like a puppy.
To be fair.
There's a pizza shop right there, Reggie.
Yeah. Not that you could get pizza.
No.
That's the saddest thing, really.
Come on, Reginald.
Ah.
My question is his name actually Reginald, or is that just Alex messing with him?
I think so. Like, I see it, but I also don't.
Do you think he's like
I think it's funny.
Yeah, Reginald Peters.
Yeah, I see it though.
A very posh name though. I mean, and his
It
parents
is,
live
yeah.
on the beach,
Nah,
like...
he's a rich kid.
He is. I love this song.
The awkward dancing! I love it. This guy on the log! He's my
Amazing.
favourite.
I love Alex playing the drums on himself.
Yeah. When they recorded this in the studio, do you think he had to do that there?
Probably.
Imagine. Oh, the skipping.
Look at... Oh, and Alex with his arm
Real
around
men
Richie.
skip.
Exactly. We need to
Exactly.
normalise skipping down the street.
Normalize skipping, please.
The way their voices get all like high
Yeah.
pitched.
This can't happen.
She's
It's
right.
creepy. Get off my bed,
Yeah.
please.
Hey, Julie.
He puts his hand up like he's in school.
Off limits.
Yeah.
Miss Julie.
It's such a cute picture.
I dropped it.
It is, it's so sweet.
Is that your...
Yeah, that looked super.
He really thought that would work, huh?
But it's like
Yeah.
I always thought. Our
He really thought that was a good idea to just drop the bass on him.
Drop the bass.
Fine.
Your dad seems like the kind of guy who likes to barbecue. I bet he has
Reggie's
a
just
great-
like, let me think of what I know about dads.
Yeah, that's the
Quick.
only thing you know is barbecue.
I had an absent father.
He's like, turn on the charm, maybe she'll stop
Yeah.
thinking about it. Look at that face. Heart eyes right
Stay out
there.
of my.
Yes, ma'am.
The way he plays himself out.
You gotta have a little exit jingle.
Yeah, you got exit music.
No.
This is like the only scene which is an interaction just between them.
Thanks.
Makes
Yeah,
me
that's
sad.
true.
There should be more.
I also love the little, like, where she pushes his legs
Yeah.
up. That's so, like, domestic, and it makes it just more real, you know?
These are
Definitely.
really nice.
Look at Carlos.
Scheming.
I was thinking.
Look at him rubbing his hands together.
Yeah.
And you and Carlos want to. I don't want to have to
Followed.
with my dad.
Yeah, understandable.
I think moving on has to come from
Very
They
true.
communicate so well.
big time.
I'm so glad they got over it so quick.
Yeah, it wasn't like a big plot. They were just like, win on you. Alright, cool.
Alright.
Six.
Oh, I think I saw it in the.
Because like it could have been, but it would be annoying.
I've seen so many reactions where people like predict like typical plots and then like the complete opposite happens and they're like, oh.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It does. It's so subtly subversive.
Yeah, it subverts like all the what you'd expect from the storyline. You know, like you'd expect this to be a big plot of them like moving
Yeah.
out and stuff. It's
Also-
like solved in 2 episodes.
Also, there's like no real love triangles in this. Like even like Carrie, Nick, and Julie, because like she moves on from him.
I'm never.
Yeah,
So there's no
exactly.
real love triangle at all.
They could have easily made love triangle between
Yeah.
like Luke, Julie, and Reggie or something, but
Yeah, honestly,
appreciate that you
so
didn't.
cursed.
Oof,
I
very
really
bad.
appreciate they didn't. Yeah, that would have made Reggie really dislikable as well.
Oh, yeah, for
How long
sure.
it took me to-
I love the fact he was just staring into the fridge, like saying that's actually me at like 2 a.m. when I figure out
Yeah,
something. Like,
honestly. But there's never cupcakes.
no.
Your piano playing? Yo, we played in front of clubs.
Honestly, the thought of them doing this at like 13 years old.
Right? Like they were 17.
Yeah, they're so young.
Like how long did they have their band?
They did have some pretty gnarly snacks.
And how did they let them play in clubs? Like,
That is
yeah.
really good. Maybe it was like those kids' clubs. School discos.
They played at school discos, yeah.
And you gotta bust it
I hate that bit.
Same. The CGI is so off in that.
I hate it.
I can't stop.
Cause it's like a talking door.
They're not just gonna let me back in.
I love this little moment where she walks in.
Yeah.
So cute. Also, the way he says, I learnt that in book club. I don't know why, I just love that line.
Yeah.
It makes
Yeah.
me laugh every time. He's so
Learn
excited
something.
about it.
Your tainted hot dog could be right
No need to ruin
Yeah.
her sandwich, man. Why would you put her off her sandwich? That's just
Disappointing.
unfair.
I don't even have anything prepared.
You just had that ready.
It's called Bright. It's a Sunset Curve song. that
He
I
had
wrote and
motive.
had to record, but and just check out
But if
the
he's known her
posters.
for like a
Put her
day
in
and he's
the
already
piano,
like, I'm gonna help this girl.
Yeah.
Through the night, you
And
I
give her, like, willingly give her one of his songs.
together, right forever.
Their voices are so good together.
Yeah.
So good.
Can you believe the first time I watched this, I didn't realize they were trying to put those two together.
No!
I didn't pick up on it.
Oh no.
I didn't till like episode 5 maybe or 6. Yeah.
Oh, really? That long?
Maybe, yeah.
I wasn't feeling very spirity.
All this talk
She's-
of spirits.
You
Interesting choice of words
Not
again.
really.
Yeah,
I had
true.
this new plan
Imagine
from Miss
skipping an
Harrison,
assembly though.
hoping that she'd
We
let me
would have
in,
been
but
actually shot by our
guess I
teachers.
missed my chance.
Yeah.
We skipped. an
Though I don't know what a
assembly.
spirit assembly is, to be honest.
Yeah, we don't have school spirit here.
But we have school hate assemblies, which is
Go, Queen!
yes. I really want a scene of like a Dirty Candy rehearsal or something.
Yes.
Like I want to see what they're like outside of performing. Because you never see the other ones out of costume.
Yeah, that's true. I want to see whether Carrie's like actually friends with them.
Honestly, that floor work, so good.
Stunning. Also, the shoes that I thought were Crocs for the longest
Yep.
time.
For how long did you think that?
A very long time. They do
Oh,
look
no.
like bedazzled
Yeah.
Crocs. I don't know what to tell you.
They're very chunky trainers. to be
They
fair.
look like they made the same materials.
Yeah,
like pink Crocs.
they
you
do.
know? She just makes them all stand behind her. Get in line.
On that stage.
Yamaha.
Yamaha and the Phantoms. That's not the right chord.
Everyone's a critic.
Yeah.
Good on this guy.
Yeah.
He's just like, she's not on the list, but oh well.
He really gave them by lighting.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Honestly.
I love Bright.
Yeah.
I think this is where I like properly fell in love with the show.
Oh, his performance is so good.
That's amazing. Look at them. They're so proud of her.
And I love all the rehearsal videos of this song. They're all so good. They all give me
they're
chills.
brilliant. I want to imagine what this would look like if they couldn't see the voice.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's not confirmed that they can until like a while into it.
Yeah, until like now, I think they would do
Yeah.
this. He's got such an amazing voice. Charlie, can you release some music, please, buddy?
Yeah, honestly. This is maybe his best vocal moment. I know
Oh,
it just
yeah.
sounds like I'm slandering Unsaid Emily a lot, but
But this
I'm not.
it is. This is
this is like,
his best.
and this harmony's so good.
Yeah, it's
Every
incredible.
time those two harmonize, actually.
Also, I
it's-
love how
it's
excited
incredible.
they look to be performing together
Yeah.
again. It's so cute.
And the little head bang they kind of do at the same
Yeah.
time.
It's so good. Reggie's jump. How do you jump and
Yeah.
play the bass at the same time?
I don't know. That would throw my rhythm loads.
That note.
Piano Reggie, piano Reggie.
How did you not realize they were putting them together? This.
Yeah, I don't know.
I love her walking through him. That is such a
Yeah.
good moment. Also,
So
Nick
good.
head banging in the crowd, like an absolute
Yeah.
legend.
Nick is into it, and honestly,
Alex's
same.
vocals.
Yeah. Honestly, they saved him till the last chorus, and this last chorus is absolutely godly. Like,
Oh yeah, it is.
they sound so good together.
I would pay to be an extra on Julie Phantoms though. Like,
I
please,
would.
just give me that job.
I would. You get to watch a performance.
Right, like that'd be so good. This is like definitely where I like fell in love with the show and was like
Yeah.
I've got to keep watching because this is amazing.
And this
Especially
one's great
Bright.
because you get 3 songs,
Yeah,
so that's quite nice.
but yeah. I just this episode, it's just so good, and it introduces a
good.
lot more. I think, and like more of the relationships between everyone. Because it like shows, you know, especially with Luke and Julie, him giving her the song. Which I
Yeah.
really appreciate that he had that like ready. He was like, I'm gonna talk to her and like make her make her sing this. And he, was
And
just,
he
like,
didn't know
prepared.
that he'd be able to perform with her, like,
Yeah,
or that he'd able to be
either.
seen. He just did that out of the goodness of his own dead
Yeah.
heart. So
They just wanted to like support her, provide some backing music.
yeah,
Um,
and then they became a band. So
yeah, but it's really cute. They had no idea that would happen, so they were just there to
yeah,
give her some support, make her feel less alone on stage, I guess.
yeah.
But yeah, Bright is so good. I listen to that all the time because it's just such a bop, and it's definitely different. Like you can tell the difference between Bright and like Edge of Great. Because Bright is
Yeah.
a Sunset Curve song, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And you can tell the difference between that and like a Julie Phantom song because Edge of Great
Yeah.
was written by Julie and Luke, so it's like
And
a proper
even
Julie
in the
Phantoms.
lyrics sound like they were written by Julie and Luke rather than just one of them.
Yeah,
And then
it's amazing.
Stantal was written by like Julie and her mum,
And Luke.
and then Luke. Yeah,
And I think you
So
can
it's
tell
kind
that
of-
in some way.
you
as
can
well.
tell it's got the same kind of like inspirational lyrics
It's-
like
it's
Wake Up
got-
has.
Yeah, exactly. It's got like a Wake Up crossed with Edge of Great, you know?
Yeah,
like that's
yeah.
how it does feel like that. So
Yeah.
props to the songwriters
Honestly,
for making that so like because that's a very subtle thing to be able to do. So that's very impressive.
yeah.
And I think songwriting in general is incredibly impressive because I cannot like
Yeah.
I don't understand how
Yeah.
people write songs. It's
Neither.
insane to me. I think this is one of the I would say this is one of the best episodes.
Yeah,
But I can't really pick like my favorite episode because they're all so
no,
good.
yeah. Also, they all kind of blend into each other, I guess.
Yeah, once you've watched it as many times as we have, I
Yeah.
don't remember what happens in which episode. It's just kind of like one long story.
Yeah, you can watch it as like one really long film.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's like 3.5 hours, right?
Yeah,
That's like the length
Lord
of
of
a
the Rings, right?
yeah,
Just like
yeah, exactly.
just marathon like you would Lord of the Rings. Simple.
And if we get 3 seasons, then it's basically the same length.
It's basically Lord of the Rings trilogy.
There we go. Yeah,
Sorted.
extended
Then-
edition as well.
Yeah, exactly.
7 different endings.
And
Oh,
then
please
it's,
no. Oh, we might have to, because how are they going to end this show? But that's a whole different
That's
discussion.
a whole other conversation that I don't want to think about it because
Yeah. Makes
any
me sad.
scenario has its flaws. But yeah, that's a really good episode, and I remember how excited I was watching Bright for the first time.
Mm.
Especially when Julie walks through Luke, my mind was like blown for some reason. I don't know why that affected me so much, but I was like, this is amazing. And it's one of those instances where this ghost CGI is like pretty good, you know.
Yeah.
Because there's
Not
there's
the,
some
the cupboard scene.
instances- Yeah. Or when he sticks his like whole like half his body through the gouged
Yeah.
door.
It's all the
that-
halfway kind of ones.
Yeah, let's stop doing the halfway ones, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, Luke.
Luke, stop. Yeah, Luke, stop putting half of your body through walls, okay?
That doesn't sound comfy.
No. Do you know what I really want them to be tangible, completely tangible, because that would be so funny.
They just walk
They
into
just-
doors
yeah,
all the time.
They would forget for sure
Yeah.
that they can't walk through stuff. Comedy.
Comedy
Anyway.
right there.
That's the end of the episode 2 reaction.
Yep.
So yeah, please join us in episode 3 reaction whenever that goes up, and subscribe so that you will be notified when that happens. And I hope that you are enjoying so far our reaction to Julie and the Phantoms for like the 20th time.
Yay.
And I know we're probably not talking about the main plot points because we've already processed those a long time ago.
Yeah.
Just talking about random stuff. 'Cause
We just
we're-
talk about what we talk about.